Hi everyone and welcome to our weekly reading. I think I'm going to use a Mystic Mondays Tarot, but I'll decide in a moment. I also have the Soul's Journey deck, so I'm going to be pulling a few cards from this deck. But we're just going to see what messages we need to hear for this week, the kind of theme, guidance. We'll look into love, career, finances, the usual. So let's begin. I'm going to get a Soul's Journey card first of all. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Emily and welcome. If you resonate with this video, don't forget to give it a like and let me know in the comments. So let's see. Growth. So this week is clearly all about expansion. So the growth card is saying that, you know, you could be expanding your consciousness, your awareness, but this could also be related to career. It could be about growth in your love life. But whenever we get this card, we know that it's going to be a significant week. It's going to be a week where we start to feel, you know, results, where we start to see some signs of success. This could very well be a week of change. If you have been waiting for things to change, then fingers crossed this is the week that it happens for you, because there's definitely that possibility. It's likely here that you've been persevering with something for quite some time, and there could have been like a sense of frustration recently, wondering, is this ever going to happen? But this card to me tells us that we have been learning so many lessons, and we're now reaching this point where we get to kind of leave our comfort zone and maybe like grow in a new way, or finally see results for some of the hard work that we've done. So let's see, I am going to use a Mystic Mondays Tarot. So let's see what the overall theme is for this week. It feels here like you're going to be getting lots of messages from your ancestors, from your spirit guides this week. So definitely, you know, make sure that you are listening. Now, the Three of Swords flew out in reverse. So the Three of Swords in reverse is actually a very positive message. This is telling us that the main theme for this week is definitely about balance and healing. The Three of Swords, the Three of Swords in reverse really tells us that maybe a separation is coming to an end. This could be a separation within yourself. It could be with a counterpart. That Three of Swords in reverse really just indicates that like a difficult chapter here is over. This is all about healing your heart space. It's about preparation. And this is really a card of like releasing pain and forgiveness. So you may find that this week is a week where you do grow. You do get to kind of move away from some kind of disappointment or hurt. Perhaps you're understanding a lesson this week. Perhaps there is a separation here which is coming to an end, because that's definitely a possibility with this card. It feels like you've been healing your heart over a long period of time. And the main theme this week with this Three of Swords in reverse is about moving on from the heartache. This is about moving forwards, getting up, letting go, and not looking back. You know, it's the relief that you've been waiting for. This is definitely the end of something difficult. So whatever it is that you've been dealing with, which has been, you know, causing some kind of emotional hurt, we get to wave goodbye to that this week. We finally are completing some kind of chapter of healing here. So I'm going to pull a card for love. We got the Queen of Swords. So in love, this could be a week where you get to speak your truth. This could be a week where you get to really show how confident you are. The Queen of Swords can come across as a little bit cold, but really, she knows her stuff. She sees through bullshit. Like, people fear that, you know? If you are someone who can just see through lies, everyone's scared of, like, you know, being dishonest with you. And I feel with the Queen of Swords, when it comes to love this week, you're just being, like, really logical. You're being very grounded. There's definitely going to be like communication here with this Queen of Swords, because she's so good with words. She's so articulate. She knows how to deliver a message, and she does it without any fear of how the other person's going to react. So this week you may find yourself being called to step up and speak your truth with someone and tell them how you feel. Tell them what's on your mind. I can hear as if a grandparent is kind of saying, give them a piece of your mind. So it feels like your spirit guides are really encouraging you to use your throat chakra this week, to open it, make it nice and clear, and to just say what needs to be said. There's an elephant in the room. I strongly feel that. I feel like there's something here which needs to be expressed, and the Queen of Swords is saying, you just got to say it. You just got to do it. Don't worry how they'll react. You got to do what's best for you. And the thing is with the Queen of Swords, even though some people may fear her message because she can be a little bit ruthless, the Queen of Swords, like, she knows how to say things. So she knows how to deliver the right message. Now let's look into work and finances. We got 2 cards, 10 of Cups and 3 of Cups. Okay. So career and finances this week are looking good. That 10 of Cups, I almost feel like you've recently played a bit of a gamble. And it feels like this week that gamble pays off. Also, guys, I will be coming back to love and stuff in more detail in a moment. I'm just doing a quick overview first of all, and then we'll dive in with more depth. So the 10 of Cups, it really feels like, yeah, you've played a bit of a gamble and it's paid off. That 10 of Cups tells me that you're building new connections. You are definitely expanding here, the way that all these lines are connected. I feel like you are either connecting with others this week who are going to help, because the 3 of Cups does imply to me there's an element of teamwork here. But there's also lots of like celebration and good news. So you may find yourself celebrating some kind of success. The 3 of Cups, I really feel like a partnership is coming together, and that could help you financially. Like the 10 of Cups is saying like your wish is going to be fulfilled. So you got nothing to fear here about finances. It's going to be fine. In fact, you could really have a lot of happiness around your money this week. So it could very well be that you get to put something away for the future with that 10 of Cups. You know, maybe you do get to kind of like save up here for something that you want long term. And that 3 of Cups really does tell me that people are going to be important this week. Your colleagues, maybe your boss, maybe your employees, if you are an employer. The 3 of Cups really is like, it's that squad goals, you know, it's like people who are just coming together to collaborate and they're on the same page. They achieve so much success. People are going to be envious of a partnership here. So I'm not sure who you're working with, whether this is friends, family, or a romantic partner, but it's looking really good. That 3 of Cups tells me that you're completing a phase of a project as well. So this could be something that you have been working on and you're ready to kind of grow into that next phase. You're ready to maybe start, you know, the next step here with whatever it is that you've been working on. This 3 of Cups really confirms to me that there's going to be an opportunity to celebrate as well. And you're going to feel very connected to your community. So it could be that you are sharing something with your community. It could be that people are just going to be listening to you this week. People will be admiring your work. But whatever you do this week, it's almost like it's blessed with a touch of magic. It really strongly feels like whatever you are working on this week, there's a lot of love from spirit around this. There's a lot of support. And I just feel like things are going to work out in very positive ways. So, you know, find that balance this week, because it's like as you relax, to be honest, it's interesting because I really strongly feel like you are doing some relaxing this week with this 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Like you're relaxing with friends, and this is actually going to help your career and finances. So obviously I'm not saying go and spend loads of money doing this, but definitely try to socialize a bit this week, because it's going to bring back this balance and kind of make your work life a lot healthier here. So guys, we are going to have a quick look into outside influences this week, and then we're going to go into more depth, especially in love. I want to see more about this Queen of Swords energy. Who you're speaking to, what have you got to say? But let's see first of all, outside influences this week, the Empress. Now, the Empress is the mother archetype. So this could be your mother who is playing a significant role this week. But But the Empress, she's a goddess. She's so abundant. She's so successful. So this coming up with the outside influences, it may very well be that there is a very powerful feminine figure around you who is going to be helping in some way. The Empress, to me, this is a very good card. This is a card of support, success, and really nurturing energy. So with that Empress card, I would say that someone's going to be trying to take care of you this week. But someone who's going to be offering their help. The way she's got the pomegranate in her hand and the 2 bananas here is interesting to me, because I feel this sense of like playfulness with this Empress. You know, she's got a pineapple on her head. All of this, I kind of feel indicates like a reconciliation with a very powerful feminine, not necessarily female, feminine figure. So this could be someone who you haven't connected to in a while. It could be an old friend. It could be, you know, an old colleague. It could definitely be your actual mother. But with the Empress, there's this sense of like, this person's going to be bringing some fun into your life. They're going to be maybe encouraging you to take chances and just kind of like nurturing you a lot. So we're going to look into that more in a moment. But I hope you've enjoyed this reading so far. If you have, the rest of it is going to be on my Patreon site, which is sacredspace.co.uk. And we're going to start by looking into love a lot more. So I want to go more in detail, find out what is this Queen of Swords about, and just see what's going on there. But we'll look into everything. So do join me over there for the rest of our weekly reading. And if this resonated with you, like I said before, don't forget to like the video, comment below, and also hit subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you over on Sacred Space for the rest of the reading. About partnerships, but it's also about choices. So when it comes to your career, there could very well be a choice here which needs to be made. So you look at these cards. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.